Yo guys, welcome back to Best Be Boosted. It's your boy, Bestie here. I would just like to say thank you so much for the views on the last video. You guys have got me so pumped. Muay Thai kick. Nah, honestly, alright, enough of the drama, enough of the crazy little movements. I just want to say thank you so much for all the love that you've shown on Insta and on YouTube. It really and truly makes me want to do more, and that's why I'm back here today to do our Insta Q and A. Yo guys, right, now time is to answer the Insta questions. First question I'm going to answer is from Queen Lydia 92. Should be somewhere around about here when I edit it. You know the editing skills, innit? You know how that goes. Alright, cool. So the first question is, when did your passion for cars, brackets VW, start? And why did you choose the 7R? Right, passion for cars started at a young age. I was always around mechanical things, whether it was a bike, motorbike, mini motorbike, little toy cars. I was always a kid who wanted to get his hands dirty and do stuff like in the garage, help my dad, help my mum out with little bits and bobs. I was always a hands-on kind of kid. So where it started with cars is, funny enough, one of my aunts bought me a toy car. And the toy car, you had to kind of build it, like put its wheels on, put its doors on. And from since then, I guess I've looked at cars more as something that you can fix and modify and make it your own kind of way. So I've been into cars from, I say roughly from around about the age of 5, properly getting in the mechanics and behind like the wheel of cars, and you know, just learning about what different things do from the age of 13. So those are kind of my two age brackets. Why did I choose the 7R? I've had many Golfs before. 7R.5 is one of the latest ones, so I've gone with the latest one, just because I like the design, the style, how it sounds, that it's got a virtual dashboard in there, and to be honest, it's an all-rounder car. When I'm with my family, like mum, dad, sisters, like they jump in the car, they're all right. And to be honest with you, I think having a Golf 7, it ticks all of those boxes. You can go shopping, I can bring my family to the airport when we're doing airport runs, and it's just an all-rounder car. It's got the sports side to it, which everybody knows because I've got a modified one. And yeah, it just ticks the boxes. I can launch it for days without the gearbox overheating, and you know what I mean, I've got good times out of the car as well. So 7.5R and a 7, which I've both had both of them, I say that they're good cars to have. Right, let's move on to the next question. Second question. So this is from X_44BSS. Rear wheel drive or all-wheel drive? If you're referring to my car, it's all-wheel drive. If you want to know which one I like, I would say I will always choose an all-wheel drive car. The simple reason of that, what gives me the most buzz is straight line speed. Rear wheel drive cars, they can be a bit unpredictable, and when at high speed, that's the last thing that you really and truly want. Not saying that rear wheel drive cars are bad, it's just my preference. My preference is all wheel drive cars, hence the reason why I got the 7.5R. Alright, question 3 from Jassel_7.5R. Are you ever going to go stage 3? it's a bit of a 50-50 one with this one. My car's nearly enough set up to go stage 3. Reason why I think I will not go stage 3 is just because not every day daily it, but I daily it often. Running a stage 3 car, prone to have some problems if it's not built right, and plus on top of it, it's a lot of money. If I was going to keep the car for forever, let's say, I would definitely do a stage 3. So if you hear that I'm doing a stage 3, that means I'm keeping the Golf R 7.5 forever. But that's a good question. So my answer with that one is no, I wouldn't stage 3 it. I'm happy with the stage 2 that I'm at. Mk7 owners, would you fit a big Mk7 owners banner on the hatch window? No, I wouldn't, because my car's a 7.5. So maybe if it was Mark 7.5 owners, maybe. Nah, that's a cheeky one. Mk7 owners, yeah, good friend, known on Insta, got good content. Anyone who's watching the YouTube channel, yeah, go and follow Mk7 owners. He's a good guy on Insta. Got good kind of exposure for Mk7 Golf cars. But personally, my style wasn't to put stickers over the back of the car. It used to be when I actually had my Mk7, but once I moved up to 7.5, just added just a little bit of class to it. So nah, not my style. Right, next question, question 5, from Corsa.le. What would be your next car? That's actually a good question. Due to I haven't thought about selling the 7.5, I haven't looked at something potentially to be my next car. To be fair, I think I might do a next build with something I can get my hands more on. So therefore, that's either going to be an American car or it will be a Jack car, one of the two. Just something that I can personally build more, as the German cars, they already come basically near enough built to a certain spec. Obviously, if you want to go insane, you will keep on building on top of it, but it's already got a good base. The next car that I will want, maybe, yeah, I'll most probably look to get a Camaro. It's a random one, but I'll most probably get a Camaro ZL1 and literally build that to be insane. More than 1,000 horse. Superchargers, 2.9 superchargers, yeah. I'll most probably do that if I was to look at a next car, but for now, it's a bit 50-50, so that's a potential next car, let's say. On to question number 6. This is from N60RP. Need to link up as we're both brand ambassadors. So this is my guy. We've been connected through Fastlane. Fastlane, as we mentioned in the last video, they're the sponsors for the car, and I am their brand, well, one of their brand ambassadors, who literally put out their new products, make sure that business keeps going, and hand it over to the guys in the offices, and yeah, just make things tick over for them. Now, I wanted to talk a little bit about it, and what I wanted to talk about is just the car scene in general on this one. Gonna try and make it short and sweet, so therefore you guys don't get bored. Alright. So when I put out that I was a brand ambassador for Fastlane, there was a lot of mixed feelings. A lot of people were happy, and then some people were, how can I say, they questioned what it entailed, what it was about, how comes I got it, why is it not them? Now, I just wanted to let everybody know is that if you really and truly knew me as a person, me striking a deal like that would mean that they've striked a deal as well, because whatever I do, I try to bring everybody in, try to include everybody in it. So I just want everyone to know, just because I'm a brand ambassador or because I've striked a sponsor because of the car, at the end of the day, that means you strike to deal. That means you've got that brand ambassador as well. Because if you roll with me, then that means you get to see the benefits of it. Whether it's through Insta, whether it's through YouTube, whether it's through you guys just sending me random emails and just saying, you know what, keep up the good work. I would like to see it as all one movement. I would like to see everybody come together and to try to move as one. Whenever somebody is winning, we're all winning. And that's kind of my ethos on life and also in the car scene. Hence the reason why I'm more than likely one of the most humblest guys. There's another story that I'm going to put out about being one of the humblest guys and losing my Golf 7 and how that came about. And I'll show you guys which way the story could have gone to which way how it's gone. So I'd just like you guys to know, just because brand ambassador, to me, it means a lot, because it means that somebody's seen my work, values what I do, likes the way how I put out things and wants to kind of rock with me, you know? And I just want you guys to know that the ones who are watching this video, or the ones who are even hearing about this video, it means that you guys are brand ambassadors as well, because there's a lot of people out on the road in London, East London, North London, West London, South London, who've got work done by Fastlane. So then that means you're brand ambassadors as well. So I'd just like to say thank you for everyone who's supported me with getting to be a brand ambassador, and yeah, we shall link up soon. Question 7 from N55_SKR. You plan to keep the R for a long time? If not, what car would you upgrade to? I've answered what car I would like to upgrade to, but yeah, as the kind of drifts of this Q&A, I'm looking to keep the 7.5. Just invested in a new wrap, what's going on it. So yeah, I'm going to be keeping the R for the foreseeable future. Question 8, thoughts on the M25i? Right, this is from, I'm just going to say your Insta, LEEDENEEN_. This is what you kind of get when you're filming in a car park. There's random cars just driving past. But because it's electric, we can still film. Anyway, alright, cool. My thoughts on it. I like BMs. I do like BMs. My thoughts on it. Tell the honest truth, I've only driven a 140i. If it's based on the same kind of thing and it's just a two-door, then I'll say yeah, that is a good car. Yeah, you can tune them, you can make them sound quite good. Yeah, it's a nice car. Question 9, _love for cars _. What's under your hood? What's your plans with the Golf R? Well, what's underneath my hood is the engine. No, I'm joking. Alright, cool. I will show you a video on what's underneath my hood and give you guys a walk around once the car has finished being wrapped. As you know that the car is still being wrapped, hence the reason why I'm here with no 7.5R, sad times. But yeah, I'm going to give you guys another video on that, give you guys a walk around, and then also you guys can see the wrap in more close detail, let's put it that way. And I'm not going to say no more on that. Plans with the Golf R, I take every day as it comes. I don't like to make no more plans than what's going to happen in the next hour, because you never know where life's going to take you. I might say something is going to happen in the next 2 months and I'll never get round to it. It happens in a year's time. So I just like to live that moment and then go from there. Question 10. Right, so question 10, my shop, yeah. Right, so why you choose Revo over a custom map, example MRC, and list of mods on my car. List of mods, that's another video, and that will come with the walk around also, more than likely. Why did I choose Revo? The reason why I chose Revo over another custom map like APR, MRC, you could go to anyone. You couldn't even put a JB4 on the Golf and it's still quick. The only reason why I chose Revo is due to their graphs. I like what they do with their torque bands. I like what they do with their horsepower. You who've seen my car, once my car launches, everybody knows when my car's launching. And that's the reason why that I chose Revo, due to the torque bands and horsepower figures. What they give me from my stage 2 is beating a lot of cars. Yeah, we know that. Yeah, a lot of men know that. But yeah, the stage 2 Revo is where I wanted to kind of explore more rather than MRC, etc. If I had an Audi, I believe I would have gone to MRC. But for Volkswagen, I went with Revo. And tell the honest truth, I haven't regretted the decision. I haven't regretted the day of having Revo. Yeah, so that's the reason why I would have it, and that's the reason why I got it. Question 12. Question 12. What keeps me motivated and what made me start my crazy car journey? This question is a really good question. Reason why I started the journey is just because I've got a general love for all mechanics. Like I said in the beginning of the video, started from young, I kind of built up into it and got into it, and then now I was able to afford a car. Do you know what I mean? It's just like everything, just kind of the icing on top of the cake. What keeps me motivated, that's a personal one, but I'll let you guys into it. What keeps me motivated is my loved ones, my family, my friends, and tell the honest truth, people who support me. Yeah, sorry, once again, car park issues. Right, anyway, we'll still talk over it. What it is, what keeps me motivated, I've got a lot of people behind me who believe in me, and I've had that from a young age. I would never ever, turn my nose up to it and say, yeah, I'm lucky, I'm better than others. No, because that's not my style. Question 13 from 35.H&M. Why are you not a part of Head Turners anymore? Zip face and a crying emoji. Right, this one is a very personal one. The reason why I'm not a part of Head Turners is...
Ooh, fresh gossip. Yeah, I know you all want to hear what's going on and the reason why I left.
Yo guys, thank you for watching the video. If you've reached this point of the video, you're the true Boost Squad members. Alright, what we're going to be doing next, I'm going to put it up on my Insta. We're going to start doing apparel. We're going to start doing stickers. I know people like stickers. As you already heard, I'm not a fan of stickers, but you know what I mean. We can run some stickers. I'm going to be doing key rings also. And what these key rings are going to do is, if you pull up to somewhere with a key ring, say for instance like fast lane, then you get your discount. That's the way how we're going to do it. We're going to be different. The reason why we're going to be different is because a boosted squad. So as always, keep safe on the roads. Make sure you live every minute to its fullest. And remember, you best be boosted. What question are you? Right, it's time now to answer these questions, what you guys have sent through on Insta. What the